Legion, as you'll hear, like always. And actually, I was so busy messing with my camera settings and figuring all this crap out that I actually don't know what I'm reacting to right now. So let's pick one. We can do that Marvel thing. We can do that Marvel thing. We can do that Star Wars thing. Or that Star Wars thing. Let's do Battlefront. Okay. Oh, man, my bad. I completely was got into this half-baked. I really did. But I hope everything looks good. Let's get to the new Battlefront trailer and check it out. See what it's all about. Let's hope it's good. I saw part of it. It kind of leaked. Part of it looked really good. I can't wait to see the rest of this. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. God, sorry. Alright, I'm into it. Dice, what up? Don't fucking fail us, man. Oh, EA.
I've waited 30 years for this. I still remember my last orders.
Oh shit. That's like the girl from Ghost.
The real war began.
Oh damn.
The rebellion cannot be allowed to persist.
Dude, the game looks incredible, man.
We weren't expecting special forces.
That's the point, Sergeant.
Those Inquisitors? Probably not.
Impossible.
Commander, what do we do now?
Storyline, bro. Storyline.
We avenge our emperor.
Yes. I can't wait to see what happens. Special forces, alright. Alright. Dude.
These ideas away.
Oh shit.
Hope cannot save them.
The untold stories, I think? Soldiers? Fight for the galaxy. Oh man. Yes, Maul, what up, bro? Fucking we fighting Yoda? Get out of here. Oh shit. What up, Kylo? Not as hyped for him as I see. Dude, Darth Maul is the shit. I love Darth Maul so much. So some kind of special forces, untold stories, Darth Maul and his area, and then of course Rey and what's his dumbass? PlayStation. Oh god, I am so psyched for this fucking movie or game. Shit, dude, I don't even know if I want to play the game. I think I'm more excited just to see the campaign. That's the thing with games, man. You can't buy every game. There's like a billion games coming out this year that I want to get. I mean, I'm thinking about, and I haven't made the plunge yet, but PlayerUnknown's Battleground. I think that's just the game I'm going to buy, and then I'm going to dedicate myself to playing. But until, I get like a job that's other than, making videos and content and stuff like that, I don't really see the ability to buy every single game coming out. If you've been a viewer of this channel for a long time, I am really psyched to see the story behind Injustice 2. Can't get the game, don't really want to, spend my time or invest in a fighting game that's going to be done in like 2 weeks, So, but the story looks incredible, but I don't think I'm going to buy it for the story. I think I'll just YouTube movie it, and we'll check out the cutscene movie that comes out. As far as Battlefront, man, as somebody that watches Twitch a lot, streams on Twitch myself, I know a bunch of people are going to play through the campaign, and I'm really excited to see how it's played through that way. So, in some regards, there's always a way to check out what I want to see. I don't really have that hankering for an online multiplayer that is Battlefront, since the first one was actually so bad. It was so garbage that everybody hated the game. Everybody hates EA for fucking everything up because they mess up every game they get their hands on, pretty much, unless it's a sports game. And even then, people aren't caring. Like, there's a lot of people that are just annoyed with how EA handles things. Apparently, there's a Star Wars game that was like as open as, say, No Man's Sky, but as detailed and incredible as like KOTOR. And you could literally go from surface, the atmosphere, to space in one movement, in one journey, no load screens. Apparently, is what I heard. And when the people that got a hold of making Battlefront and all that crap came out or whatever, they just shelved that game apparently, unless that game was redesigned into something different and or assets were put into this game. I don't exactly know. I know there was a Bounty Hunter game that was supposed to come out. That got tabled or shelved, I should say, as soon as Lucas sold, I think, the rights to Star Wars. Either way, the story looks like it's going to be like, I'm going to say like almost a 10 out of 10. Like I expect it to be that kind of high. Like I expect it to be like a 9. It may be a 7, but I think it's going to be like around a 9, maybe a 10, depending on how awesome the scenes are, the untold stories of these special forces. You know, all that stuff could really just make this this campaign incredible. And with that, man, I think I'm going to get out of here. It's looking fun. It's looking incredible. Can't wait to see how people receive it. I hope it just for the fact that it's Star Wars, I hope people like it. Because Battlefront 1 was just, for a lot of people, for a lot of Star Wars fans, a disappointment. I, as a Star Wars fan, am tired of getting... I think the common mantra for Star Wars fans, especially when the prequels were coming out, 1, 2, and 3, was, I don't really care, I guess. As long as I get something Star Wars, I'm happy. Right? I think that was kind of the mantra. When Jar Jar Binks was in Episode 1, everybody's like... I mean, Maul was awesome. You know, we had Maul. And then Episode 2 came out, and then we're like, okay, we can hate 1 now. And then 3 came out, and it's like, well, as long as it's just Star Wars, I'm happy. You know? And that's kind of how we were at for a long time. It's just, as long as we get something Star Wars to hold us over, to hopefully something good coming out, you know, we're happy. And what was good that came out eventually was Star Wars The Clone Wars, the animated series, which was incredible in my opinion. I love that show a lot. It's just, and for me, it's anything I want in Star Wars, I go and watch that because that's where it's at. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Then Star Wars Rebels came out, which is also really good. Started out actually kind of bad. I didn't like it when it started. Yeah, I got that sneeze and that itchy throat. God. Excuse me. And then Force Awakens, for anybody that's watching any Star Wars reactions I've done on this channel, not a fan of the movie. Rogue One, best scene is the end of any Star Wars in most movies I've seen. And that's kind of where it's at. Last Jedi is kind of like my last hope for Star Wars. Let's not get the safe route. Let's not get the starter, the reboot feel that Force Awakens had. Let's get an actual continuation to the story and enjoy it. Like I said, I was leaving. I kind of lied, but now I really am. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. If you like the content, you can always, you like the video, like the content, you can always like, subscribe, share. Remember, it's completely up to you. I do appreciate it, though. It does help me out in some way or another. And, yeah, you want to leave a comment, you want to talk about anything we've discussed on this channel, on this video specifically, like I said, you can leave a comment down below. Love to see and hear the comments. If I don't respond to all of them, I am reading them, skimming through them. So, take heart in that, I guess, hopefully. And, yeah, I'll see you on whatever video I'm doing next. Later, guys.